Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mega Man Zero Part 8. In this part, right, we're gonna meet a really interesting and one of the key characters in the series.
I think I know who it is.
Give a guess.
Forgot his name, but I know who it is.
Alright. So we got to rescue Colbert this time, and it's a pretty easy mission. It's not an escort mission, thankfully, but...
It's a really short mission.
Yeah, but it's still pretty easy. So when you have...
the city in the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go on.
I was gonna say, the city in the background, from a distance, it looks fine.
No, it actually looks kind of ruined to me.
A little bit, but it looks habitable at the very least.
Well, it looks like some of those Fallout cities.
Yeah, compared to this anyway.
Yeah.
Compared to floating platforms in the sky.
Yeah, well, we're not floating. They have pillars, man. Even though it doesn't make any sense, but yeah.
Close enough. Close enough.
So I picked up that life, even though I'm never gonna die.
You absolutely sure about that?
Yeah, Solandy, if I died, I would just cut it out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would restart the level. Like, restart the recording if I died.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Because, you know, at the beginning of the game, you didn't edit out that long sequence, so I'm just gonna make sure you're with us.
So the only thing you gotta watch out here is that in the middle of the air, like, some guy could knock you off or whatever when you're jumping, so yeah.
Yeah. And while this game doesn't have the traditional Mega Man knockback issue, there is still a bit of knockback.
Yeah.
Not as much as the previous titles, but there is still some, so just be wary of that.
Yeah. I will come close to dying because of knockback in the final boss, but yeah. So this
has the Mega Man game ever actually gotten rid of knockback entirely?
No, I don't think so. And this is a really cool guy. His name is Harpuya, and he's one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. And the thing about the 4 Guardians is that they all have some sort of, like, they're based on one of X's armor. I assume this guy's based on his, I think it's called the Falcon armor or whatever it was. The one in X5.
X5? Yeah, I think that was the Falcon armor.
Yeah, this guy's based on the Falcon armor. And I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing in this fight right now, because there's a really simple strategy to fight this guy, and I'm not following it.
I think I do remember there is a strategy. You're correct, but I don't remember what it is. It's been such a long time since I played 01 that I don't remember.
The thing about this guy is that any charge attack will knock him down, and what you want to do is you want to knock him towards the ends of the screen so that you have enough room to dodge his barrage there. And like with this strategy, right, you could basically kill him without any chips. It's just a lot harder without the chips, because this guy takes a lot of hits if you don't have the ice chip.
Also, I don't know why, but Harpuya has a very feminine voice.
Yeah, he does. It's weird because he's a guy, but like, he's got probably the most like effeminate of the Guardians, with the exception of Leviathan.
Yeah, and that's because she actually is female. So
yeah, which is interesting because I think she's the first female like boss in the series.
If you're counting it chronologically from like the story perspective, then technically Splash Woman would have came first. But if you're talking about game releases, then I think so.
Yeah, I'm talking about game releases, but yeah.
Oh yeah, in terms of game releases, then yes, I would believe so.
Yeah, it's crazy that they never did another female boss, but yeah.
I never understood why they never did it either, because it's not that much harder to say whoa in front of man.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And like in the X series, it's a lot easier because you're not always actually like they're not something man or something woman. It's something eagle or something whatever.
Yeah, it's like essentially adjective animals.
Yeah.
So was that room entirely pointless just now?
I was just talking to like random NPCs.
So entirely pointless. Gotcha.
Alright, basically, yeah.
I also did really like the after image that Zero leaves when he's dashing and like wall jumping. That is a neat touch.
Yeah, it makes like the dashing feel a lot more fluid than like the X series, honestly.
It makes it look a lot faster too, even though it's really not.
Yeah.
Just the illusion. And I see it as the more people you rescue, the more inhabitable the base becomes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's a nice touch too.
Yeah, it really makes like the Resistance feel more like an actual like group and stuff.
Yeah,
And
'cause you
like
can actually see, as the more you rescue, the more you actually see them actually do things in the base.
yeah, and it's one of the really nice touches that the game does. Like but like it really improves as you go like through a series, because by the time like you get to 03 and 02 and stuff, like the resistance feels more like an actual place and like an actual like group of people. And
Yeah,
it's you don't feel the same about like the Maverick Hunters or whatever. It's something that I think the Zero series does really well, especially like with its characters.
yeah, absolutely.
And basically
There's
I'm just
nothing up there,
exploring
Ramon.
around the base.
There's nothing up there, Ramon.
Yeah.